on two cameras right now, my phone and my camera, because I had a request to go live, and I wanted to try it because I cannot go live on my phone because I don't have enough subscribers to do that. So if you like this live, if it's working, I don't even know if it's working. There's like something turning on my phone. Okay, now it's going. Okay, so I'm recording on my phone and on my camera because I was suggested to go live and I've wanted to try it, but because I don't have, I think, 1,000 subscribers, I can't go live from YouTube. So I downloaded this app to go live. I don't know if it's working. If it's working, I don't know if you guys can even respond to me. I don't even know if anybody's watching, but if it is working, it looks like somebody is watching. I don't know, but if it's working and you guys like me going live, then subscribe so that I can just go live from YouTube. It's a lot easier. I go live from YouTube on my husband and I's channel. We used to every Friday, and it's a lot more convenient. So if you guys like this live, then subscribe if it's working, but if not, I guess it is what it is. But today, so I'm recording from my phone and from my camera in case the live is not working. I have the footage of this filming. So today I wanted to do a natural look. I all weekend had been wearing makeup and noticed that I wear a lot and I do a lot and I'm always beating my face. I never just do a really subtle look, and I'm not even sure if I'm capable of doing a subtle look because I never do. So today I wanted to just kind of try to get a very natural look with it. So some things that I'm going to do, I'm going to leave my eyebrows how they are. I'm not going to touch them because naturally this is how they look and I don't think they look that bad. So I'm just going to leave them how they are. And I don't know if I'm going to do lashes or not, but we're just going to get right into this because I really want to try to go do natural. I'm not going anywhere today, so I thought I would just do a natural look. And I forgot to wet my sponge, so you guys are going to hear water. That's one of the beauties of pre-filming and editing, is I can do that and edit it out, but I'm just going to leave this video how it is. So the video that I'm recording on my camera is also going to just be me, my live, basically. So I'm going to start with a primer. This is Tarte Double Duty Beauty. It's a base tape hydration primer base hydrating primer base hydrant. I don't know why it's like that, but that's what it says right there. So this came in an IPSY bag. I think this came in my April or March IPSY bag. I don't know, but I've been using it. I just haven't been using it on camera, and I really like it. It is really hydrating, even though I really don't need any hydration right now. But you can see how, like, my skin is kind of shiny, not oily, but kind of shiny, glowy, I guess, if you want to give me that. So that's kind of what I want to go for. Even though I'm going to be piling up on my face, I still want to have like those natural shines to my skin. So, and I'm going to be going in with two primers. So the next primer is the No Pore primer from Touch and Soul. This came in a BOXYCHARM. A lot of the makeup that I have come from subscription boxes. You guys should definitely get them, although I am not getting June's BOXYCHARM this month. I just had a lot going on. I sent my kids away to stay with my sister for the summer, so financially I just wasn't in a place to be able to just pay that and pay for them to and pay for my BOXYCHARM. So no BOXYCHARM for this month, although I did pay for the IPSY bag, which is taking forever to get here. I don't know what that's about, but I'm really excited for it, because if you don't get IPSY, one thing that they do is they allow you to see what's going to come in your bag before it's sent to you. So I always look, they call it spoilers, I always look to see what is in my bag. So I'm excited for it because it's a lot of like skin product type stuff, which I definitely need. And yeah, but I did go back and order something, so I think that could be why it's taking so long, but I don't know. And I think this live is working because I had another viewer and then they left. But so today I'm going to be going in with, which is sitting on my counter because I'm always using it, my Too Faced Born This Way. This is in the shade Spice Rum. This is my favorite foundation. It will always be my favorite foundation. And I went to Sephora over the weekend with my husband just to look around, and I was telling him how badly I want the concealer because I don't have it. I used 3 pumps, which is probably too much for a natural look. That's my problem. I'm always using too much. I'm gonna put some of that on my hand. But I love that this is like a natural flawless finish. So how are you guys liking the haircut? Because it's hard for me to get used to, but I have definitely been coming up with some stuff to do. I'm excited for it to start giving me some length where I can really do stuff with it. I'm actually really ready to protective style. Like, I want braids and stuff again, but my hair is not long enough for that. Although I did see a video, which I will look for, and if I can find it, I will link it in the description. But I saw a video of someone who had shorter hair than me and had a protective style box braids, and the way they did it was so amazing. Like, it was really, really good, but I don't know if I could do it myself just because of the way that they did it, and I don't, whether I have the money or not, I wouldn't want to pay anybody to do that for me. I might just end up having to wait. But it didn't look too difficult, but I was just shocked at the way that they did it. So I'm not going to do it in contouring today because naturally I don't look contoured. So that's what I'm trying to stick with the idea of what I look like naturally, because again, I'm just always putting a lot of makeup on, and there's nothing wrong with it. Like, I love how I look, but I'm also like really curious, like, can I look natural with makeup on? Can I look like a me? And so that's what I'm going for. The lighting in here sucks, and the camera on my phone is terrible, so I apologize for the terrible quality for both videos. So, but the concealer that I'm going to go in with is Fenty Pro Filter, and this is in the shade 420. If I'm not looking at either camera, it's because I'm looking in the mirror. So, and I understand that less is more when you're trying to do a natural look, but I just, for whatever reason, it never clicks that I don't need to use as much until it's too late. So, I'll do a little bit here. I'm using that same sponge. I think I like doing my videos like this, not necessarily live, but like I'm explaining that there won't be any editing in the video on my camera, so in case the live didn't work. But I think I might just do videos like this where it might be like an hour long, just because this is easier. Like I don't have to worry about, okay, I can't talk here because I gotta edit that out, you know? This is just easier to do. Like I can just, whether I want to talk or not, or whatever it is, like it's easier for me to just keep a conversation going. Well, not conversation, but my opinion or whatever it is. My talking, my commentary, there we go. It's easier for me to just keep commentating what I'm doing than to have to think about where to stop and what's going to be convenient and what's going to work, how that's going to work with the editing. It's just too much. And honestly, I think that's why I've been like drawn away from like doing makeup tutorials and stuff. Not that I'm somebody that should be doing tutorials. I barely know what I'm doing. But this is just better. And honestly, I think some people might prefer it. Like some people might prefer to just have a video where they're seeing every single step. Yeah, it's maybe an hour long or 45 minutes long or whatever. But at least you're getting that idea of what it's really like to put on a full face of makeup. Because I will be completely honest, watching these 15-minute videos of a full face really had me like, oh, it doesn't take that long. At the most, it probably take 30 minutes because, you know, they only cut out like 5-10 minutes of their video. No. And that was really hard for me to come to terms with when I started doing my videos, because I was just like, I gotta rush through everything, and it made it hard for good quality things to come out, you know. I'm using my Pretty Vulgar setting powder, which you guys know that I absolutely love. My favorite setting powder. And I didn't explain it, but I blend my concealer over my eyelids as well as my translucent powder, just so that I don't have to go back in with a primer or the concealer to take care of my eyelids before eyeshadow, which I don't know if I'm going to do eyeshadow today. I might just eyeline, but we'll see. And I'm using very, very little bit to set my T-zone. Well, not my T-zone, but my nose and my forehead. And I don't like to just let it sit. I like to let it soak up and get it right then and there. I don't know why I do that, but I just think it turns out better than letting it sit, because then I get this white cast over my face, because I'm not a fair-skinned person, so I have to kind of get it in there and be done with it, you know? Whereas baking is not for me, basically. Is all I'm trying to say. So yeah, like I was saying, I can't go live straight from the YouTube app because I don't have enough subscribers. I can go live from the app on my computer, but not on my phone, and I don't have a webcam, so I'm not going live from my computer because the camera on my computer sucks butt, and I don't know why anybody would want to watch that. So yeah, but I like going live from my husband's channel, my husband and I's channel, because we can go live from the YouTube app, which is so much more convenient. So yeah, if you guys like the live, if you want to see me going live more often, then just hit the subscribe button. If you're looking for a full-on video of someone putting on makeup, I will do it. I don't mind it. I actually prefer doing my videos like this. I may end up having to do more videos like this. Of course, I'm not going to spend as much time as I am right this second just sitting and talking, but in this video probably won't be that long because I think I'm deciding that I'm not going to do eyeliner. I really just want to do like eyeshadow. I want to do like a fresh, natural look, and this is kind of where I'm at right now. But to further set my face, I'm going to be going in with the Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder from Maybelline. This is in the shade 35 Deep. And it's not that dark, so... And I'm just using a really little bit, and I'm going under my eyes to really kind of make sure that that white cast just isn't there that I was talking about. So it gives me a little more color, true to my color, you know. Because I've noticed lately in a lot of my pictures on Instagram that I have to kind of saturate them, deepen them, warm them up. That's what it is. I have to warm them up because I look a little flushed and washed out, and I think it's because of the setting powder that I'm using. So I definitely need to invest in a richer setting powder. Like translucent just isn't for me. I want to try the Too Faced Peach setting powder, because I think they have like a caramelized peach one or something like that, and it's supposed to be like a richer color. And I want to try some from Morphe. There's a lot that I want to try, and hopefully that will happen soon. But yeah, so to give my face some depth, I'm definitely not going to go in with a contour, but I want to go in with my bronzer, if I can find it. Here we go. My bronzer from Morphe in the shade Romance. And I'm definitely not using a lot. Just to give my face some, like, dimension. Some life, you know. I hope this live is working. I mean, whether it is or not, good thing I'm recording on both. She's a smart one. Latina Marie. This lighting situation though, because the lighting it sucks, and I'm really sorry that you guys have to look at this. I mean, in my bathroom, like, the lighting is amazing, like, it's amazing, but then it doesn't transfer to the camera, so it sucks. And then just a tad on my nose, just to give it some life. And my nose is itching, so that helps. But yeah, I hope at the beginning of this live you guys didn't just see me standing there, like, because I was just standing there trying to figure out if it was working. So yeah, we're just gonna keep it light and simple. I think the best way for me to do that is to not go in with any kind of eyeshadow, because I just want to be able to have, like, I'm trying to figure out how I can do the look without doing so much, because that's my problem. I'm always adding more, and I get carried away. Like, I have so much fun putting on makeup that I will just be like, oh, well, let me try this, so let me try this, and let me try this. And a part of it is too, sometimes I feel like I'm not using enough of my makeup, because I get into like loving some of my products that I don't use enough of them. So then I'm like, oh, well, I meant to use this, so let me go ahead and use it after I've already done so much. So I'm trying to figure out how to just calm down with everything. So right now I'm gonna highlight, and I think I'm gonna call it good. I'm gonna highlight and then put on some lip gloss or something, and call it good from there. I think that will be the best bet for me. And I used this highlighter yesterday. I hadn't used it in a while, and I absolutely forgot how much I love it. Like, I absolutely love it. Love it. I know this isn't a highlight brush, but I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna wreck it. And sometimes I like to just put my cheek up so I'm like hitting the high points of my cheeks and not really getting too much. So see like a nice little glow. I hope you guys can see it in the live. I'm assuming that the live is working because I keep seeing the numbers change. So, but yeah, a nice subtle glow. And that's what I like just glow me up, light me up. Now I've got to be careful with my nose, because I've noticed that even if I put just a little bit, my nose always gets really, really shiny compared to my cheeks and everywhere else. So I've got to be careful with that. That is something that I've noticed about me. You may not have to do that, but that is something that I've noticed about my face. That's my skin, and my nose just really soaks up a highlighter. So I have to be careful with that, because then I'll the shiny nose reindeer actually. So like I can keep going back with this. This is such a subtle highlight that I can keep going back with this and adding more, and it's not too much, you know? So I like it. And there's no color to it. Like it looks like it's colorful. Like it looks like it should be coming off kind of golden, but it's not. It's just a nice little shine to you. It gives you that nice little sheen to your face, that glow that you're looking for, that glisten. There we go. It's a glisten. I've been really loving this. This also came in my IPSY bag. This came in my IPSY bag for May. This is the Buxom. I didn't, don't shoot me, but I didn't do my bagging or my unboxing for BOXYCHARM and IPSY bag or the LASHYBOX for the month of May, and I apologize. I know, but I just have had a lot going on. So this is the Buxom. This is in the shade Claire, and this is a lip plumper. Not that I need my lips plumped, but I just really like the way that it looks on me, so I've been using it a lot lately. It's like a nice gloss, and I don't even think it plumps my lips, to be honest. Like, I never feel like my lips are voluminously increased or anything when I use it. But I do feel the tingle, and I think I like that too. The first time I've ever used a lip plumper was when I was in middle school. A friend of mine on the cheerleading team had it. She was a white girl, of course. Because I don't see any reason for anybody with big lips to be using them. But anyway, that may have come off so wrong, and I apologize if I offended anybody. I wasn't trying to. But she was a white girl, and she felt that she needed it. So she had it, and I was asking her for chapstick or lips gloss or something because my lips were just really dry. And I don't think she realized that she was handing that to me, but she gave it to me, and I was like, why are my lips burning? Like, what is going on? And she was like, oh my gosh, that's a lip plumper. And I was like, really, really, Allie? Like, you're just gonna put lip plumper on me? Like, I need that? But yeah, I think we are done. I think I'm good. Like, this is really hard for me to just sit here and let this be. Oh, I need to do my eyelashes. I'm going to use this. I still don't know how to pronounce this. I'm just going to show it right there for that video and right there for this video. If you guys know how to pronounce this, break it down for me in the comment section because I have no idea how that is said. Man, naked, R. That says man. That says naked. Nakadar. Nakadar. Manicure. Manicure. Man. And it's probably not even that difficult to say, but I'm just dumb. I'm telling y'all. I really, this came in a BOXYCHARM, and when I got it, I expressed that I do like this mascara, but I don't think it's worth the price because this would definitely just be a mascara that I use for my lashes, like to put on falsies. But using it the past couple on my bottom lashes, and I've been liking it. So, but I still don't think it's worth the price. Oh, and to all these subscription companies, y'all need to come up with more stuff to put in those boxes and bags than mascara. I can't tell you how many mascaras I have, and I literally bought one. Of all the mascaras I have, I bought two of them. One is from Wet n Wild, and one is from Elf that I bought. The rest of my mascaras are from. It's absolutely mad how many mascaras I have. I'll show you in a minute. It's ridiculous. Like, I'm definitely not going to get through all of them because, you know, products do expire and whatnot. So, but yeah, it's quite ridiculous how many mascaras I have due to subscription boxes. But I guess, I mean, for people who are like starting subscription boxes, it would be a good thing but for those who have had subscription boxes, I think the companies need to kind of like look into that a little bit more, just to kind of differentiate those who have been with the company for a while, or at least a month or two. That way it's like, okay, we can't keep sending them mascaras. They probably have tons of mascaras, because you got to think, if most likely if I'm subscribed to you, I'm subscribed to somebody else, you know? So nobody needs that many mascaras. So now I think I'm done, but I'm grabbing mascaras right now. And this isn't even all of them. Some are like in my purse too, but I literally bought this one, this pink one. Oh, where's my Better Than Sex one? Yeah, this isn't all of my mascaras. Whoa. We got that one. I bought these two. The rest of these came in subscription boxes and bags and stuff, and I've literally only been with subscriptions since December. So, and this ain't even all of them. My makeup is like all over the place lately, but yeah, this is the finished look. I'm out of setting spray. Not setting spray anyway. I don't think I ever set my face on camera anymore, but just face paper. But yeah, I have really been into like giving my face a real full beat and trying to look as glamorous as possible. I think it's because of my haircut, so I've been really going in and like trying to compensate for my hair not being there. But I think it's beneficial to be able to put on a light amount of makeup. I mean, I have on a lot of foundation, and honestly, I feel like I still have on a lot of makeup, but it doesn't look like it. It's not coming off like I'm just wearing a ton of makeup, and that's what I've been looking like for the past, since I cut my hair, really, and it's been like a week and a half almost. So I just really got to understand that, you know, I don't need my hair to look beautiful or pretty, but I also need to understand that just because I don't have my hair, I don't need to compensate for anything because I'm still beautiful. So if you're like compensating for any reason at all for with makeup, like if you're trying to well, I don't have my hair, or I don't have on earrings, or I don't have this, or I don't have that, you don't need to compensate with makeup. It's just you will get really out of hand like I did, and it was hard to figure out how to come down, because some days I'd be putting on makeup with the intentions to kind of come out looking like this, and I would look like I'm about to walk down a runway. Like, what is going on? Like, girl, you're just going to the store. You don't need to look like you just came from a pageant or something. But yeah, I enjoy the way that this look, and this is honestly the type of look that I'm always going for, but it just never happens. I always come out looking beat to the gods. So, but if you guys like this look and you like how I approached it, because you saw every step that I took to get this way, let me know down in the comment section. If this is live, thanks for watching. If the live didn't work, I apologize, but I still will post the video how it is. So yeah, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because I would love to do more lives. I would love to be like, I like this concept. Even if I don't go live and I just film a whole video, I think that's what I'm gonna do, because this was only 32 minutes, but a full beat might be like 45 to an hour. So if you're interested in watching that, just let me know with a thumbs up if you guys are interested in these types of videos or interested in me going live at all. I had a lot of fun with this. It was easy. It was a lot more chill and not as stressful as trying to think about what I need to do and how I'm going to do something so that my video turns out great. I can just post this and know that you guys are getting good quality content as far as what I'm doing, because the lighting in this situation is terrible content. But yeah, if you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that button, the subscribe button. If you like this video, let me know with a thumbs up. I love you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.